In this tutorial, I'm going to share 4 quick tips to make your dialogue audio sound better using the Essential Sound panel in Premiere Pro. And if you're new to our channel, we release weekly videos all about filmmaking, so if you're into that sort of thing, subscribe for the latest. To best hear the adjustments we make to our audio in this video, throw in a pair of headphones and let's hop into Premiere to check these tips out. Okay, so we're in Premiere Pro and I have 2 talking head clips that we're going to be working on. Let's open up our Essential Sounds panel by going up to Window and clicking on Essential Sound. Now, I could choose to edit the dialogue of 1 clip at a time, but since both of these clips were recorded in the same setting, and for the sake of keeping this tutorial on the shorter side, I'm choosing to have the effects we add applied to both. Let's select both and click on Dialogue to open it up. And one thing I love about working in the Essential Sound panel is that it's set up in the order you should be editing your audio. So it starts with loudness, then repairing the audio, clarity, and so on. We'll first be working with loudness. Let's check out these 2 waveforms here and pay attention to how low the volume and decibels are in the first clip compared to the second clip. Masking techniques in Premiere Pro that I use in this video. If you learned something, subscribe. I want both of these clips to be around the same volume, so under the loudness tab, we can click on Auto Match, and you can see right in the waveform that this effect has balanced the audio's loudness in both files. I'll play clip 1. Masking techniques in Premiere Pro that I use. And the audio is now hitting around -6 to -12. Let's play clip 2. This video, if you learned something, subscribe to our channel. And it too plays around -6 to -12, making the volume more even between both clips. Next, we'll have a listen to the noisiness in the background of my dialogue recording, and as we listen, in the Repair tab, we'll adjust the Reduce Noise slider so we can decrease the distracting background noise. Okay, so we'll checkmark the Reduce Noise box here, and you'll hear a difference in the audio as soon as we do, because when we checkmark it, the effect will be on and set to a default of 5. Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Alli, and in this video tutorial, okay, and as you can hear, this effect at 5 does really reduce the background noise, but also starts to really strip my voice of its natural sound and make it sound more muffled. I'll increase the intensity all the way to 10 so you can really hear it pushed too far. Then we'll reduce the intensity to a level that reduces the background noise without noticeably affecting my voice. We're going to look at 3 different masking techniques in Premiere Pro that I use in this video. If you learned something, subscribe to our channel. Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Alli, and in this video tutorial, we're going to look at 3 different masking techniques in Premiere Pro that I use in this video. If you learned something. Okay, so I'm happy with reduced noise set to 2.5. And I want to quickly point out that if you want to further customize any of the audio adjustments that you're working with in the Essential Sounds panel, each one that you apply to your audio also shows up here in Effect Controls. So we could go into the denoise effect, click on Edit, and then do some more advanced audio treatment. And if you're interested in learning more advanced audio editing techniques, like how to further control denoise, for example, let me know in the comments below. For now, I just wanted to show you that you have this option available. Next, we're going to reduce the sibilance in my audio. Sibilance is the S-y, hissy, harsh sound that typically occurs when there are S's in your dialogue. We're aiming to reduce the hiss and the harshness of the S-y words without making the S's sound flat and like F sounds rather than S sounds. Now, with all of the S-y words that show up in your dialogue, some will sound a lot harsher than others. I find it best to focus in on a particular few words where you can really hear that harsh S-y sound when I'm using the de-esser. We'll have a listen here. And in this video tutorial, when I say in this video tutorial, the word this sounds pretty harsh and S-y. So we'll focus in here by creating an in point where the S-y part starts here. Press I on my keyboard for that in point. And in this video tutorial, and I'll move my cursor just past the part where I say tutorial and press O to create an out point. And let's make sure loop playback is turned on because we're going to want to listen to this a few times. If you don't see this loop playback icon, click on the plus icon, which is the button editor, grab the loop icon and drag it into your toolbar here. As I played this on loop, I'll checkmark DS and adjust the slider. And in this video tutorial, 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 and in this video tutorial. I'm liking around 4 because I can still hear the S's in my words, but the harshness of those S's has been reduced, making it more pleasant to listen to. Next, we'll go to the Clarity tab and adjust the dynamics. Increasing the dynamics compresses your audio by reducing the dynamic range between the loudest and the quietest part of your audio. Using the dynamic slider will introduce some compression, which can help make your audio sound more leveled and better overall. Will's last video was on how to understand the settings of a compressor, so if you'd like to go a bit deeper into that, check his video out from last week. Let's have a listen to this audio as I adjust the dynamics. And notice when I crank it all the way up to 10, it makes all of the audio louder, but also starts to peak with more distortion. And in this video tutorial, we're going to look at how to use Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Alli. And in this video tutorial, we're going to look at how to use Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Alli. And in this video tutorial, we're going to look at how to use Hey everyone, what's going on? So for this track, having the dynamics around 5 sounds good. And there you go. Those are my 4 tips for making your dialogue sound better using the Essential Sound panel in Premiere Pro. And we release weekly filmmaking videos here on our channel. We have over 70 how-to videos, so check them out and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the latest from us. Thanks, and we'll see you in another video.